Yo, Marco Polo, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Raptors versus Mavericks, or Mavericks, I should say, versus Raptors in Toronto. Back home, looking for the fourth win in a row. What do you think, Marco Polo? Are they getting this dub today? Back in the T.O. Back in the 6. Scotty Barnes coming off a triple dub. I think he's ready for this game. This is going to be a good game, good matchup between Luka Doncic, the league's leading points per game scorer, and he has the most field goal attempts per game as well. So it's going to be an interesting matchup between the Raptors defense, which hasn't been the best necessarily, but their help defense has been good. So that's what they're relying on tonight. And I think Doncic is going to get his numbers. It's his birthday today, so hopefully it doesn't go really off on us. But they're on a back-to-back, the Mavericks are, so let's see what happens. Good thing is Porto's in the game. He's going to be playing tonight, which is a big bonus because we're going to need as many points as possible and defense and bodies tonight so we can combat the Mavericks. ABNR, what's going on? What do you think tonight? Raptors getting the dub? I'm good, man. Excited for this game. The Raptors are back at home for the next 3-4 games. So let's see what they do, starting with the Mavericks. So we'll see. Dallas has been looking pretty on Luka's birthday. Yeah, man. Why not, man? You got to believe. Exactly. You just got to believe, man. You got to believe that they're going to win it, hopefully. They've been looking good the last 3 games. So hopefully the Raptors are just riding on this high. You know what I mean? That they can just compete against any team. But this was a good play that they ran last game. I think they'll probably run it this game too. And Yaka being on the lineup tonight, even though he was slightly injured with that ankle injury last game, he's back. Yep. Post All-Star break Raptors is looking like something that's different product than we were advertised before the All-Star break. Zob, what's going on, man? See you in the stream. How's it going? What do you think tonight? Raptors getting the dub? Oh, okay. You're in college. You had a late one of those late classes? Or is it just that you got home late? Yeah, busted, man. That's the thing, man. Unpredictable when you have to rely on the bus. But I'm excited for this game, man. Hopefully the Raptors get a W tonight at home against a good offensive team in the Mavericks and Luka Doncic, who's been like absolutely dangerous the last 3 games since the All-Star break too. Even though his team is only 1-2, he's been hitting over 50% from 3, which is crazy. And he had 45 points last night. They still lost though against the Cavaliers on that last shot. All of you guys must have seen that last shot by Max Strus that hit the game winner half court at the buzzer. Bro, I hope not, man. I hope Luka does not go for his jersey number tonight, because that would be ugly for the Raptors. But we're also forgetting Kyrie. Making you lose hope. No, man. No, no, no lost hope, man. I have faith in the Raptors. I have faith in Barnes doing the right thing, getting all his players involved, being aggressive when necessary. RJ. RJ was low key really nice last game. People he flew under the radar because Grady and Scotty had a good game, but he shot like incredible percentage. I think it was like 60 something percent from the field. And he had like 20, he led the team in points. It was like 26 points or something like that. So yeah, yeah, Kyrie's on the Dallas Mavericks. He is on the Dallas Mavericks. Yeah, he's good one on one. That's his game, right? So when they need a bucket, they might go to him as well. But Raptors have been playing good team defense, and that's what I want them to do. Just rebounding, man, rebounding, offensive rebounding, especially, or I should say, defensive rebounding. And they're giving up too many offensive rebounds. But I was looking back at the game against the Pacers, the Dallas Mavericks, when they lost against the Pacers like Sunday night, and the Pacers scored like 130 points. They outscored the Mavericks in points in the paint and fast break points. So that's what the Raptors do, anyways, right? And so if they can continue that, I think they'll get a W tonight, and they're gonna get that good production off the bench. Ochai, Kelly Olynyk, and Grady. I think that's our new bench mob, man. Our new bench mob. Those three guys. I like our chances just because also the Mavericks are on a back to back as well, and they played their butts off last night trying to get a W against the Cavs, but still lost. So I'm 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 hopeful in that sense. Let's go, RJ. RJ knows what to do this game. Just go downhill. Yeah, exactly. We got fresh legs. True, but I also think Luka's probably gonna like chill a bit, maybe let Kyrie do some scoring early. Hopefully that throws him off. And then he can't get back into rhythm. I want the Raptors to shut him down the way they shut down Trey Young with the Hawks game. They just let everybody else beat him. I'm just a little bit skeptical because Luka's obviously a better orchestrator on offense. Um, but no, we got this. We got this. I don't know if do you guys remember when Kyrie hit a game winner three on us years ago? I think it was with the Cavs. Was it with the Cavs? Yeah, I think it was with the Cavs. I might be a little bit old in that sense, where I remember him hitting a game winner against us years ago in Toronto as well. So hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us. Yeah, Kyrie. AMJM, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, he did with the Brooklyn Nets too. True. Yeah, man. Kyrie is a good player. It just he's not always necessarily a team player. I want to see who guards Luca. I want Barnes to guard him, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Yep. So we got Barnes on Luka. Okay. Let's go, Barnes. Lock him down. Lock down defense now. It's another aspect of his game. All right. Good start for the Raptors. Forcing a turnover. Look at Barnes directing the offense. This is the matchup he needs. No, he should have stuck with that. But okay, let's see what RJ got. Okay, RJ hit a three from the corner. That's the corner that actually he's killing everybody else in the league in. That's that corner. All right, let's go. Doncic's first miss. Get into transition. Nice. Is this gonna be Gary Trent Jr. that we all need? The Gary Trent Jr. that goes off? Let's go, man. True. Yeah, I know his free throw percentage went down for RJ, but still, he needs to work on that. But I'll take the threes. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's see what they got here. It's a good roll to the basket. Hit this though. That was off balance. Oh man. New addition from Charlotte, PJ Washington on the Mavericks. Oh, that goaltend. What? That had to be a goaltend, no? Bro, review that. Review do a early review. That should have been a goaltend. Look at this. I don't know, man. In real time, that's close. I don't know. Oh, okay. Let's get inside, man. Get those points in the paint. Good stuff, RJ, man. Quick 5 points for RJ. A three and a nice layup. Get that block. Oh my God. Is PJ gonna kill us tonight? Is PJ gonna kill us? Hopefully not. He's already got 6 points. Okay, IQ. Let's go. Let's run a good offensive play here. Jakob on PJ. Yak, man, go to work, please. There we go. Hit that. Good to see him in the game, man. Yo, TK, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Okay, Luka's trying to create a shot for himself. All right, he's missed so far all his shots with Barnes guarding him. Yo, RJ's gonna have himself a game tonight. If he hits his free throws, he's gonna have himself a game because he already hit a three and he had a nice layup in the paint. Oh, that was RJ guarding Luka, so that was nice. Forcing Luka to a deep three. Just enough of a hesitation that made PJ Washington foul him on that play. Oh my God. Archie, man. J Kid. Jeez, man. RJ is struggling for real, from the free throw line. I got to look up his stats. Oh, they got the switch. Oh, nice help defense by Scotty. Get that. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Scotty. Let's go. Man, PJ Washington's gonna have himself a game tonight. Let's go, Scotty. Oh, I saw what he was trying to do there, but Yak didn't read that. Oh my God, Kyrie's dancing on IQ. Jeez. So far we're holding down Luka, but Kyrie and PJ Washington are so far hitting their shots. Oh, nice pass. Nice pass. Nice pass inside. Oh, come on. Jeez. We're getting some good looks. We're getting some good looks. Just need to convert. Okay, just not a good matchup. Oh my God. Don't let this guy get going. Defense leads to offense, man. That's what the Raptors need to continue doing. Play some solid defense and get out in transition. So far, so good for the Raptors in terms of trying to stay level headed. I don't mind those free throw attempts by Doncic. Oh, that was rushed. Yeah, man, the intensity is is crazy so far. Raptors want this; they know it. Look, they're helping. This is good. This is good. They need to get the ball out of his hands, but that's not good. leaving the leaving the paint unattended there. That can't be happening. He knows it. Luka Doncic knows, man. He knows what he's doing. He's a smart player, but Raptors need to keep him at bay at least for the most part. So just looking at the box score right now, PJ Washington already has 10 points for the Mavericks. Kyrie has 4, Luka has 2. So that's all right. And the 2 for Doncic has come from the free throw line, so we'll take it so far. Barnes is leading the Raptors with 5. And then you got Barrett has 5, sorry, and then Barnes got 2. Jakob has 2. Gary Trent Jr. has that 3 in transition. 2 for quickly. But that layup, nice pass from Yak. Man, it gets so loud in there. I don't know if any of you guys been to a game recently, but it gets so loud. Sometimes it's deafening during these like timeouts. All these extracurricular activity happening. Really? They made it 5% more expensive than it already is? Come on, man. It's already impossible to go to games unless like you're saved up for like 2.5 months, especially if you're trying to go with other people or someone else, a significant other. Now they've raised the prices. Look at this. Team Smooth is team style. Average 20 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, age 22 or younger in NBA history. Luka's already done it 3 times, but so far, Scotty's in that company. That's big, man. Big time. I don't think the Raptors understand what they have here with Scotty Barnes, man. They got a real gem. Hopefully they build around him early instead of waiting too long. Let's go, Scotty. Direct the offense. Oh, that's a nice turnaround. Nice turnaround from Barnes. That was like the opposite shoulder, no? That was a difficult shot. Gary Trent Jr. and Kyrie. Oh my God. Just don't jump like that. Oh my God. Man, Luca goes in such slow motion at his own pace. Yeah, it's actually sometimes it's so annoying because like, yo, just stop him. Why is this guy getting straight to the bucket? But it's just so hard to stop. What happened? Wasn't that I heard a whistle. Okay, okay, it was I thought I was tripping. Yeah, man, that was a foul. Gary Trent Jr. going to the line. Look at this slow motion, just like taking his time. Everybody else trying to read the game faster, and he's like, "Nope, I'm going to slow this down." Luca is different in that sense. Reminds me of Paul Pierce in terms of how slow he used to. Oh no, man, no, he's not feeling it. Don't say that, man. He's one of three. I want him to shoot. I want him to shoot his worst shooting night tonight. All right. Okay, good defense there. Active hands, getting the ball out of the hands of Luca. All right, good pick and roll. And one for Yak. Nice. Raptors are getting to the line tonight. I think this is their fourth time or or third time at the line. Nice. So they got Gafford in for the Mavericks. Bruce Brown is in for the Raptors. He subbed in for Barnes. So Barnes is taking his usual sit down so he can play with the second unit. Eventually, we're going to see him with Kelly Olynyk and Grady and Oche. So I think this is going to be critical minutes to get some offense. Okay. Okay, IQ with the footwork. I see you. Early timeout. Let's go. What's this guy do? He's showing us what he did. He's showing. Let's go. This guy's feeling nice. Took his time, figured it out. He's like, all right, I got a layup. Yeah, that was crafty. You can tell IQ is developing as the games go, right? Like he's in game development. Like he's figuring it out as he's going. It's nice, man. It's nice to see. What do you think Barnes is going to get tonight? Predict his stat line. I'm saying 18, 10 rebounds and 7 assists. 18, 10, and 7 tonight for Barnes. Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice if he gets 20 plus. I just want him to have a complete game because it's gonna take a complete game to to win this game tonight against the Mavericks. And then because you got RJ's already locked in. IQ is locked in this game. Jakob, everybody, and the starters are actually doing really well. So far, Luka only has 4 points, 1 of 4 shooting. So we're holding him down for the most part. Hopefully that continues. Just let him shoot 25% the rest of the game. I'm good with that. He can take 50 shots. He's shooting over 50%. Nice. So I got Bruce Brown on Doncic, smaller defender, but hopefully he's able to hold him on. Okay, good rotation defense. Oh my god. Just don't fly by him though. Get the rebound. There we go. All right, RJ is getting that lucky bounce tonight. He's getting that. Nice defense. Look at that. Active hands by Jakob leads to Kirchen Jr. getting blocked. Oh my god. I think Gary Trent Jr. could have pulled that one out. He didn't need to force that one. He had some guys behind him. Cool cat, what's going on? What's welcome to the stream. Here comes Grady. Here comes Grady. All right, RJ, let's see. Okay, pick and roll with Kelly. Bruce Brown's wide open for the three. Oh my god. PJ Washington. Man, this guy is hot tonight. He's already got 13 points. Yeah, man. Bruce Brown trade value is definitely going down. All right, Kelly playing the spacing out as a five, but making a tough shot. What is that? What's going on, man? Raptors need to calm down. The bench needs to calm down. Oh my god, that was a tough pass to make. This guy jumped in the air and made a nice pass to Gafford. Okay, they got to run something either. The offense looks out of sorts right now. Nice, Grady. Did you guys see that? He didn't give up on the play. He cut for Brown to find him. Just knows what he's doing out there. Oh my God, how is this a foul? Man, it's just like the NBA just can't allow Luka to have a bad shooting night, right? Got to find a way for him to get some buckets. I know, right? Like, where's the foul? Was that a reach in by Bruce Brown? I thought it was IQ fouling him, but it looks like it's Bruce Brown. Okay, Scotty's back in, so I think he should defend Doncic. Why is RJ Barrett going back to the locker room? That's not good. I have no idea. Hopefully not. He's leading the Raptors so far in points. So Abaji's in the game. IQ's out. Barnes in. Oh my God, you got to take advantage of that with Doncic covering you. Put a hand up. Put a hand up. Something. Yes. Okay, Brown. Nice. Oh my God. That would have been nice if you hit that. Yeah, they need to make. They're getting good looks. What the hell was that? What? Doncic is playing like he's in a playground or something. This guy is not real. What is that? Offensive foul? Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at this. What? How did he even know? I guess he knew he was there, but he's making such a difficult pass. He's trying to make it look good. So they need to take advantage of this now with Doncic on the bench. Play some good defense. That can't be happening. Good timeout. Yeah, man. What the hell, bro? Can't let them force them into a miss and then not secure the rebound. That can't be happening. What are the Raptors down 3 so far? 5. They definitely need to hit their threes tonight for sure. Yeah. 73 tonight, so that at least that's good. He's 2 of 7 so far, only 6 points. Most of his points coming from the free throw line. Yeah, no way. Let's go, Grady. There you go. Wide open shot. You got to hit those. Can't leave him that wide open. They should have read the scouting report. Get that block. Oh, I thought he almost had that. Offensive foul? Okay, no, I thought it was offensive foul. Yeah, look at that. That's a back screen. They all went to Scotty. That's why. Smart play. That was a good play, though. That was a good play call because it frees up Grady. Okay, 2-point game. High scoring first quarter, I think, at least. Getting into the 30s. Oh my God. Barnes got up there, but he didn't time it exactly right. Look at that pass. Nice ball movement. Oh, I got to get that. Okay, at least they got the rebound. All right, let's see what they run here on the side out of bounds play or baseline out of bounds. He has to shoot it. Get the rebound. Nice. Okay, so Raptors are going to get the final possession here to end the quarter. Bruce got to go. Man, that guy had it. That's supposed to be his game, though. That's what's puzzling is he's not even hitting his floaters, and that's what he does. That's his game. It's tough to watch. There we go. Nice play. Good, solid inbounds play. Yeah, I don't think they could have got rid of him though. I think they tried. They just didn't get the right stuff for him. They wanted more, and they didn't get what they wanted. So, all right, it's not bad. We'll take it. Close first quarter. Hopefully they do a lot better second quarter. It's good defense for the most part, especially on Doncic. That's the other thing too. I think on offense when Doncic is on the court, you got to attack him. He's not a great defender. He doesn't want to play defense. I've seen enough highlights where Doncic is not going to be a great defender. So you got to take advantage of that. And I think also Kyrie putting him in those pick and rolls. So far, so good. What are you guys seeing in the first quarter? What do you think Raptors got to do to step it up in the second quarter? Rebounds. You're right, man. Rebounds, exactly. They do got to rebound. You're right. Yeah, Mavericks already have 4 offensive rebounds to the Raptors 2. Yeah. Locked on PJ too. Yeah, before it gets out of hand. True. Yeah, I mean, I think you can let him, not let him, but like if he gets his numbers, he's gonna get them. I don't think they're necessarily allowing him to get his points or be wide open necessarily, but or leave him wide open. But I think eventually he'll slow down himself. Hopefully. Yeah, they were. Yeah, that was a surprisingly good pickup for Dallas with PJ and Gafford. They're going to be essential, especially in the playoffs for them because that's where I think the Mavericks the past few years have been struggling to find other people other than Doncic to get the offense going, right? And now they got Kyrie, who's a proven playoff guy, I guess. for the most part when he has other guys on his team that are really well too. So we'll see. Oh, just in and out for Scotty. So they got Bruce Brown on Doncic right now to start the second quarter. Damn, that connection is dangerous, man. With him and Lively. I don't know if you guys watch enough Mavericks games, but usually they play late night games. That's why it's hard to catch their games, especially if they're at home. This guy just threw it up at the rim, and Lively just went out to get it. Okay. Quick release there off a screen from Kelly Olynyk. Lively. Was he in that OKC trade for Casey Wallace? That's crazy if that's true. Damn. Well, I mean, Casey Wallace is solid too, but I guess if you're just looking at it in terms of who's better, maybe Lively would have been better for OKC. I don't know. What is Brown doing? This guy, he had Barnes wide open. Lively already has 2 blocks. God damn. This guy said the Dennis DNA. Hope not. I hope. Okay, so that was a good pass, but Lively got another block. Jeez. Yo, Doncic got bodied by Oche. Did you guys see that? I think that's why Doncic is. Look at this. Oche just like, yo, I need this rebound. Move out the way. Yo, Oche just literally just bodied him. Doncic wasn't expecting that. Doncic's like, bro, come on, man. It's my birthday. I love it. Call some fouls for me. All right, Raptors down 3. Let's go. We got to do something here. Brown taking the 3 because he's wide open. I don't know if that's necessarily the best idea. He hasn't been hitting his threes, man. I don't know why he's taking them. Darko needs to think about Brown being out there. Oh, nice pass. Okay. Kelly with the reverse. Oh my god. Is Doncic mad? Is he gonna just go off now because he didn't get that last play call? Yeah, those are just tough shots as step backs. No way he shoots. I thought he was gonna shoot that. No way. God damn. Bro, you gotta with this guy. You just gotta stay disciplined. You can't go for his pump fakes. He's not the most athletic. I don't know why people still go for his pump fakes. I know they want to block him, but he's a big guy too. He's 6'8". He's not small, so it's not likely you're gonna block his shots. I guess easier said than done. But okay, Barnes, let's go, man. Let's get it, bro. Those are always gonna be there. He just needs to be aggressive. Double team comes early, get the ball at Doncic's hand. I thought that was a shot clock violation. Oh, I thought that was gonna go in. I think that's another part of Barnes' game that if he starts getting those to go down, it's gonna be dangerous. Good rebounds, Barnes. It's a foul. Let's go. I like this. I like this Barnes. Just being aggressive, getting the rebound. He's like, move out the way. I got this. Let me operate. Yeah, I think that they said they're gonna look at it because that was close. I don't even know if it. I think it's just fingertips still on it, still on the ball. I don't know if it would count, but I think they'll review that one eventually. Oh, nice block by Barnes. I was gonna say, how are you guys letting him go like that off of free throw? There we go. Defense into transition offense. That's what it is. What happened? Oh, no timeout. Okay, okay. The bucket counted. Look, Barnes just waited for him. He's like, all right, you go ahead. I'll just get the block right here. And then Gary just on the other end. Okay, so they took the bucket away from Kyrie. So it wasn't, he didn't hit the shot. So IQ back in, Barnes sitting down. Good hands by Grady. Bro, oh my God. How is that a foul? I have no idea, man. This guy just, I don't know what he paid the refs before the game, but that's like a birthday foul call. It's his birthday. It's ridiculous. Superstar tax. No way, man. He just knows how to sell them. Look at that. This guy. Who do you guys think? I think this was a question like years ago. Who do you guys think will get their first championship? Doncic or Tatum? I feel like it's gonna be Tatum this year, but yeah. I think it's just Doncic is in the tougher conference too. Woo! Let's go IQ over Lively, who had 3 blocks. Who has 3 blocks so far this game? Oh my god, PJ Washington? Yes, he missed. Finally. Yo, TK, come up, man. Oh, that's also goaltend. What? Yeah, goaltend. Yo, TK, what's going on? You good?
I'm good, man. Good. How are you doing?
Good, good. Just enjoying the game so far, man.
Yeah, no, it's good so
Good
far.
stuff.
Good intensity. Dallas is a good team, so
Yeah,
I'm liking how we're playing so far.
of course.
I still think we could even be doing better than what we're doing right here, but we're working with it right now.
Yeah, I mean we're getting the shots we want or the plays that we want. It's just not
Good
the
defense.
shots
right
are not
there.
going in. I think this is where they need to keep ramping up transition.
Yeah.
Just keep running it, right?
Foul on Kyrie.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because it's like, Dallas is not gonna. They're not necessarily a good, great defensive team.
Yeah, no,
So
exactly.
if you just let them run, and especially when Doncic is on the court or Kyrie, just run on these guys.
We got to be better on the boards, though, for sure. Because
Yeah.
second chance points could kill this game.
Mm-hmm.
We're keeping it close right now, but take away those second chance points, we'll be up a little more. So we got to
True.
be doing a little better there.
Yeah, man. I think that's been the issue the last couple of games. Actually, just
Yeah, rebounding.
They're just allowing too
I
many.
mean, we're small in that department. Like Jakob's a decent rebounder. Olynyk is not a good rebounder whatsoever.
Right.
So that kind of takes it away.
Yeah.
Scotty is like some games he'll rebound, and I'm
Yeah.
not mad about it, but some games he won't because he'll be like running and gunning, right? So
True.
and
And this is
then,
one of the games actually. He's only at 2 rebounds so far.
yeah,
Which is not what I expected. I thought he would have been a little bit higher in that department, but he has 7 points, 3 assists. So
yeah.
he's doing all the other things: block, steal. Surprisingly, our leading rebounder is Bruce Brown,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
who's struggling mightily in the offensive end in terms of scoring, but at least he's giving us something. Grady with 7, so he's continuing his
Grady's
good
looking
play.
good.
Yeah,
He's looking good. I still think for the rest of this season, he should come off the bench. I know there's been some discourse like, oh, he should take Gary's spot.
right.
I think right now, keep him on the bench.
Yeah,
Not even just because, like he's a rookie, but I think if we take Grady off the bench, it's
yeah.
going to ruin the bench unit.
Right. No,
Like,
no,
we
I
think-
agree with you.
Right? I think
I agree
to have
with
his
that.
offense off the bench right now is so important.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. And especially because with Barnes playing the point, I think he'll look more so for Grady as well. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly, yeah.
he'll run the offense better for Grady to get good shots. Yeah, bench unit is too good. You're right, ABNR. Right now it's too good to break up. They've been holding it down for the past few games, so
No, definitely. It's games like these that make me, when I think about like centers, like I don't hate on Jakob as much as some people hate on him.
yeah,
Like I think he's a decent, solid big. And I
right.
think without him, we'd be in trouble right now. And I understand that we overpaid for him, but I like what he's been doing for us. At least the last little bit, he's been playing well.
Yeah,
Like not having a lob threat is just it hurts. Just
yeah.
other teams just throw the ball up and their big men go up
That's
and
what
get
I'm
there.
saying. Like
That's
you
not
see it
happening.
with Doncic and Lively, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like you want Barnes to be able to do that with somebody else as well, right?
Yeah.
Like that lob threat. But we'll see. IQ.
Yeah, we gotta. If this game stays close like this, second chance
Mm.
points are gonna be. It's gonna be important here, so they gotta sharpen up on their rebounding the rest of the
Right.
game. And Luka, all of a sudden, this guy, man, let's keep going to the line. 14 and 5 and 7.
Trust me, man. This
Like
guy
he started off so slow, and then he just started
yeah.
warming up and warming up.
He finds his way. Like
Yeah.
that's what great players do, though, right? It's like they don't just let a bad shooting night affect them. They're gonna get their shots somewhere else, right? So he's just going to the free throw line.
So this is encouraging our year. I mean, the team's playing well. We're keeping it close. We're in a good Dallas team.
Mhm.
What's Dallas in the West? They are they're 8th. Oh, they're 8th, but they have
It's
a
a tough
33 and 20. But the West is tough right now.
Yeah,
They have
it is.
33 and
It's tough
25
West.
records. So
Yeah.
but still, like it's a good Dallas team.
No, of course.
But man, defense is still like I'm curious how Masai and them are gonna address that in the offseason or free agency and the draft. Because I feel like we still need a few other pieces.
True.
And whether that's I don't know whether that's gonna be on if it's more a personnel issue or if it's more like Darko schemes on defense or whoever.
Right.
Tough. Or whoever our defensive coordinator is right now. Like
yeah.
Because as much as we've been playing well, if I play devil's advocate, the defense still hasn't been great. They've been all like super high scoring games.
Yeah. No, exactly. You're right.
Winning a lot of.
There was only that one game, that first game out of the break, they held
we
Brooklyn
held
to
Brooklyn
98
under.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Which was
the last two are super high scoring though.
yeah. But that's expected too. It's like you know they're not going to be great defensively. You just need them to be solid enough where you can just pull out a W. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, definitely.
That's literally been the last couple of games for them. Just trying to hold it down as much as possible to get them enough to get the win.
Man, the West is crazy. You see the caliber of teams there. Like,
yeah,
I didn't even realize that they were in 8th.
Yeah, no, I know. I thought I was gonna say like 5th at worst.
Yeah,
but so Doncic is not on the court for the Mavericks, so they're looking for their offense somewhere else. That was a nice steal.
Transition 3.
This guy just pulling, huh? Oh, thought he was gonna get that layup too.
I'm not mad at that. Like,
but he needs to hit his free throws. That's the only thing. Like, if you're gonna go to the free throw line, you have to be a decent.
Oh no, enough. Yeah, RJ. No, I'm not mad at the quickly transition 3. RJ.
Oh, okay, no.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't know about that 3. To be honest, like that was
probably wasn't the best timing for that, but
yeah, it was a little too quick just because the Mavericks
There's a lot of
coming
bodies
back.
around.
Yeah,
yeah,
on defense, so he could have maybe hit
RJ
somebody else.
Has to be. Yeah. This free throw thing has to stop, man, because you can't be.
I don't know what
you can't be doing that. Wow,
bro,
1 of 4. Game after game, you need to go. Like he needs to do what like stay in the arena and come back out and shoot.
Shoot free throws.
Like actually,
no, it's true, man. He needs to work on that.
You can't be missing those. I don't know
because he's getting to the free throw line
with the Knicks.
Yeah,
to shooting 60% with 60. Us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ugly, man.
Yeah, we didn't need that one.
What just happened here?
I don't know, but it's just he's just being super crafty. Oh my god. Yeah, to see, this is where Barnes needs to go to work because he knows he has a mismatch. I don't think anybody can guard him on the court right now.
There we go.
Like, who can guard him? Like, from the Mavericks, I don't think anybody can really guard him, and they're not going to put Gafford on him.
We gotta force that, man. Why are they letting? They're letting Gafford. Jakob's got to be stronger here, man.
I know.
Ooh, he got saved there.
I know. Oh my god,
he got saved there.
That was close. That was close. I'll take it.
He should have kept going. He hesitated. He would. I think he would have even got the bucket there.
Yeah, but I think he took a misstep. Like, you know, when those ones are.
Yeah.
Took one long stride. Oh my god! If this guy hits this one, damn it, man. It was PJ Washington in the first quarter, and I was Tim Hardaway in the second quarter.
Yeah, they're just taking
off for threes.
No, I will say PJ and Gafford have fit in perfectly into
the offense, right? Yeah.
Scotty, what are you doing there?
Nice. Oh.
Hey,
let's go.
That count as 2 rebounds?
Man, this guy should have flexed on them. That was he went on.
Do they count Gafford those? Like, is that like 2-3?
2-3 rebounds? Yeah, I think they do.
Padding over here.
Stat padding.
Yeah, it did count. 11, 5, and 4.
Hey, we'll take it.
I mean, he might.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
They're just hitting their threes, aren't they?
I want a quickly 3 right here.
Yo, you might just get it. You might just get it. That's hilarious. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Yo, you called that one. That's what we needed. That's hilarious.
I knew he'd want to get it right back. Darko wants him to shoot, which is good. He's showing it.
Yeah, look at this guy. All those antics after.
No, Quickly's a great player. This guy's really coming into his element here now too.
Let's see what they were. What's IQ at?
He's got 14 right now.
3 of 5 from 3. Nice. God damn. Did you see that? Oh my god. Doncic just threw it up there for Gafford. Oh my God, man. Lucky bounce. Go, RJ. Take advantage of this. Nice pass. Okay. Oh. Good rebound by Scotty. Bro. Oh my God. This guy just. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Good effort. You know, we need a bucket at the end of the day.
You gotta start hitting these free throws. So he's gotta start hitting these free throws.
Yeah.
Because you're getting to the line, which is good, but you're going 1 of 4. Like you can't be doing that.
Bro, trust me, man. That this would be a difference maker in the game right now, right? Like, what is it? He's what? Where is it? RJ is 3 of 6 from the free throw line.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Good defense there.
What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Transition.
Beautiful. And one.
That's and one. Bruh.
Now knock down this free throw.
And now Barrett
getting a hammer.
I know.
Another stinger, I think.
He's getting bodied by Oche and now RJ.
That's tough.
Did you hear what Alvin Williams said? He put some English on that muffin. This guy. It's a funny reference. Yeah, Doncic, just take a game off, man. Don't worry. No one's gonna hit on you.
It's your birthday,
it's
man.
All good.
Go.
Yeah, go enjoy yourself, man.
Right?
You're in Toronto. It's funny.
Thank you. Good. If you missed that, would have ruined the whole play.
Yeah, I think he's getting back into that free throw groove. Hit his last 3, so that's good.
RJ on Doncic is interesting.
Yeah, no, I don't like
that.
There,
don't jump, Scotty.
I would put him. I would put Barnes on Doncic and let RJ cover PJ Washington.
Yeah, but I see what he's kind of doing here. Like Scotty's playing this help defense.
Yeah.
So they're trying to have him like Lucas chucking that pass out the double team. They're trying to have Scotty be the guy to.
Right.
Oh, good pass, RJ.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh, too strong. High scoring first quarter. Wow.
Yeah. First half, yeah. Oh my God. Miss. Nice. You could see it going up. Okay. Raptors up 1. They could have been up a little bit more, but you know what? They can figure it out and play well in the second half too. So hopefully by this point, the Mavericks are fatigued off a back-to-back.
No, hopefully.
You know what's crazy? Barnes has taken 13 shots already.
Wow.
Which is usually not the case, especially in the first half, right? He's usually like chill, right? In the first half, it's not as aggressive, and then he comes alive in the in the fourth more so. But right now
11,
he's
6, and 2.
11, 6, 4 assists,
13.
2 steals, a block. Yeah, not the highest percentage, but you know what? I'm not mad at that. I'll allow him to take his shots to figure it out. Quickly's playing nice. 3 of 6 from 3.
Yep.
14 points. Got RJ with 13. Yeah.
Man, if this upcoming draft, if that pick, that Indiana pick is gonna make or break this Siakam trade.
Right.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy that, like, I don't know if Bruce is just not trying or he's just not fitting into the offense.
Yeah.
This other does not look good here.
I don't even think he necessarily wants to be on the Raptors, to be honest.
No.
He doesn't look interested in the rebuild.
But at least try while you're here, like,
right? Yeah.
Because we're gonna accept his team because there's no way we're letting him go for nothing.
True.
And then we have to trade him after that. So the only thing I can think of is if we try to package Bruce, and I don't know,
Boucher.
Indiana's pick to move up in the draft, or actually no, we can't even. No, we can't trade Bruce till after the draft, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There was
I thought it was June. Oh, true. It might be.
I think it's after the draft, the date.
Yeah, because the draft is early June, no?
Yeah.
And then the for him it's the 29th. June 29th is the last day or something like that they could re-sign or. But yeah, right now I'm looking at the draft order for 2024.
Yeah.
Raptors, like right now, it looks like they'll get the 15th pick from Indiana.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That was big getting that in the trade there.
Right. Yeah. No, for sure. Because then that allows them to also, like they have that 15th pick, but then they also have the 31st as well.
Exactly.
Right in the early second round, so you might get a steal there too, right? In the second round.
Yep.
It's funny because the way they put the draft, how everybody's been hating on it, saying, "Oh, it's like there's no superstars coming out of the draft," kind of thing, right? Like, but somebody was saying, like, don't think of it like that. Think of it as guys that will help win, right? Help you win, versus guys that are gonna, run the franchise, which is tough to tell the first four. What is it? The first, I would say, even first 10 picks, right? Like telling those teams, like, hey, listen, I know you're rebuilding, you suck right now. The amount of time Washington, you're not going to get a gem of a player right now. You're going to get like somebody that might help you win, but But I think for the later teams, that's how they have to look at it as, especially for the Raptors, right?
This could also be one of those drafts where, like, I saw something else, kind of like look at it as it's. Instead of looking at it as like it's a bad draft, there isn't a clear cut, like, this guy's, is going to be this or going to be that. So this could be one of those drafts where these guys are going to be taken late and end up becoming really, really good players.
Yeah.
So you have to do due diligence here for sure.
Yeah, of course, no.
Like, yeah, sure, there's nobody dominating the college scene right now or dominating in Europe. And that's what almost makes it scarier, because it's not like all these guys are going to be average. Like, there's going to be good players out of this draft.
Of course. Yeah. No, there's going to be really good. What's that guy's name? The Canadian guy, the big guy, Zach Edey.
Zach Edey, yeah.
He's solid, no?
No, he's solid. He's solid. For sure.
Like, he might be a top five pick, right?
Zach Edey?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's projected like second round. Like,
is he? Because like his numbers right now.
His numbers are good, but his play style is going to be tough.
You don't think it fits with
like he'll definitely get drafted, and in fact he declared last year, but he didn't go in with an agent so he could go back to college, because he dropped out. I think he dropped out at the last second. He just wanted to see, and he was like end of second round, like might not get picked. He was like, no, this isn't looking good. He went
Right.
back. He's trying to improve his mobility because he was a very, very stiff guy.
Yeah, I remember
He
that
still
part.
looks a little stiff. I mean, he's
Yeah.
7'4". He's big,
Yeah, he's huge.
right? He's huge.
And he's not
Um,
thin like
no, yeah,
Chet
he's thick.
or
Yeah,
Wemby. You know,
yeah,
he's 300. Like
exactly.
that's big.
But like he can be good. He's gonna have to work. In fact, I
Right.
think he really needs to continue to work on his mobility, even as a seven. It's tough being that big and that heavy to do that. But no, there's a
Yeah.
few other guys in the draft that yeah they'll in the right situation too they could end up doing a lot.
I'm looking at yeah, it says that if he's gonna go in the 2024 draft, it'd be like 48th.
Yeah, like
Late
second
late
round.
second round, yeah. But yeah, there was like that pick that I mean that draft year where Giannis was in,
Hmm.
and that was considered a bad draft.
Yep.
Like draft,
Hmm.
you know. And I'm just looking at it. It was like so Anthony Bennett went first.
Wow.
That was a clear. I think he's the biggest buzz. I thought it was years ago. I thought it was Kwame Brown, like years ago, right? But Anthony Bennett, that guy, definitely did not do anything on the NBA court. But
No, he. Oof.
yeah, that was tough. But then no, but then so you had like I think notable guys that were role players. Like Victor Oladipo became a good player, and then he became a decent role player until he got injured. And then you had
Wow.
then you have KCP
That's crazy.
at
Giannis is the
8th.
only star to come out of that like
That
first
draft.
round of that draft,
Yeah, and he was
or
15th.
superstar. Because I guess
Yeah,
CJ would have been a star.
yeah. CJ is
He's like the
good.
second best player in that draft. Victor
Right.
Oladipo, when his prime, I
Yeah, it
would
was really
say,
good.
was
Yeah.
really good.
Dennis
But the
Schroeder
injuries
was in
took
that
him
draft.
down.
He was 17th. That's funny.
Oh wow,
And
Lucas Nogueira. Oh my gosh,
yeah, and then you got Tim
Nogueira.
Hardaway Jr. is on the Mavericks right now. He's just a good role player, right?
Yeah,
First round, he was
yeah.
24th.
So I mean, it's possible. It could be
Yeah,
one of those drafts where it looks
yeah,
like this. They're gonna be maybe one guy, but at the same time, it might not be. Like it's
yeah.
tough to say. It's tough to say.
But yeah, so basically, so I'm just trying to like because I'm like I hate reading on this stuff because it throws me off sometimes. But the whole conveying the pick. So if we end up getting the top 6, it goes to us, right? It doesn't go to San Antonio. If it drops,
Yeah,
it goes to San Antonio, right? That's
correct. Yeah,
basically what it is. Yeah, yeah. So the Raptors and I think I think it'll go to San Antonio because I don't think we'll be worse than Memphis, Portland,
yeah.
Charlotte, San
It's not
Antonio,
looking likely.
Detroit, Washington. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't look like we'll be worse than those guys,
No, yeah.
but it's still. But you know what was interesting that I read is after 2026, if it doesn't go to the Spurs, they get 2 second-round picks. I
Yeah,
don't know if you knew that.
that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's weird though. I find that weird. It's like almost like punishing
yeah, a
the
little
team,
bit.
right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I think I'd prefer to convey it this year. The more I think about it,
yeah,
especially if we did not have the Indiana pick, that'd be a different story. The moment we
true,
got the Indiana pick, I kind of changed my mind. I'm like,
true.
I think we can, especially if you want to use, the weak draft as an excuse,
Yeah,
right? Like we can get a solid guy in those late teens with the Indiana pick. We still have a second round pick, so
yeah,
we're getting 2 players. Yeah, we're not going to get one of these top 5 guys, but it's okay at this point. Like especially if it's not like clear cut what this guy's going to do. So
right, right.
I got to step out for like 10, 20 minutes, but I'll be back in a little bit. But I'm just going to mute
No, for
myself.
sure,
All
for
right.
sure. Yeah, no worries.
All right.
Do your thing. All right. All right, second half. Third quarter. The toughest quarter for the Raptors. Okay, RJ with the three. Let's go. And let Dodgers take that deep three. I don't care. He's not hitting anything tonight with Barnes on him. Let's go. Good defense. Nice high low action from Jakob to Scotty. That was tough, man. That was a tough shot from Kyrie over Barnes. Okay, Yak trying to do a post up here on Lively. Oh my God. That was just quick passing from the Mavericks. Bro, call a timeout, man. What's going on? It's freaking it's rebounding, lack of rebounding. All right, let's go. This is terrible offense so far. Okay. With his right hand. Nice. RJ's been getting into the paint and he's been hitting some shots and he's also been getting to the free throw line when his shots don't go in. So I like what he's doing. I'm not mad at it. And he hit his last 3 free throw attempts. So we'll take a good defense from Jakob. Let's go, man. Nothing. Shot clock violation. Get that ball back. Yeah, that was a good job defensively. That's what we need. Let's go. IQ. What is that? How many threes you got? 4 of 7 from 3. 17 points. Damn it. Washington. It's hot in the first quarter. Now he's hitting his shots in the third quarter. God damn. Kyrie's just so good with the ball. His body control, even though he's not the most athletic or doesn't seem to be the most athletic, his body control is really good. Like he just leans on. Yeah, yeah. His bounces off the glass. Yeah, it's nasty, man. His game is it's really good, man. He's got so many things that he could do. Okay, some curl action for Gary. What was that? Such a strange. How's that a foul? This guy just threw it at him and he wasn't even open. Yeah, man, I second what Alvin is saying there. Alvin Williams. How are the Dallas Mavericks running on you guys? You guys are a younger team, especially Doncic. You shouldn't be allowing him to get in transition. Okay, good defense on Doncic right here, but just just give him enough space. Damn, man. He's got 16 points. How? How does he already have 16 points? Didn't look like he was doing anything that first half. It's a good pass. Oh, man. I think Doncic and Kyrie in the at halftime were said to each other, you know what, let's go off. Because right now it's just been Doncic and Kyrie for the Mavericks. Raptors need to calm down and get some quality shots right now. Oh, he needs to shoot that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, that was just opportunistic. He was in the right place, right time. Jakob got that floater. I know, man. He needs a timeout soon. I think if he hits this, yeah, there we go. Is this a timeout right here? Yeah, that was not good. The offense was terrible. Darko has to run some plays right now. Figure out what was working in the first half and how they can execute in the second half here because what the so PJ Washington has 16, Luka has 16. Damn. Kyrie has 14. Tim Hardaway Jr. off the bench has 14, and Daniel Gafford has 10. Like the guys that they need to step up have been stepping up for the Mavericks. So Derek Lively has 9, 4 blocks. Goddamn. Yeah, I think the Raptors need to step it up. Like their starters got to play a lot better defensively. But also, we need to get some more production from the bench besides Grady and Kelly Olynyk right now. Ochai hasn't hit a shot yet. Bruce Brown is struggling too. He only has 3 points, mostly from his free throws. It's only his free throws, actually. Yeah. Hopefully he can figure it out second half. If he lights it up second half, that'd be nice. These guys. Okay, let's see what they come up from the timeout with. They actually took Barnes out the game. They have Brown in there. And that play took way too long. There's only 9 seconds left on the shot clock. All right. This can get ugly real fast if they don't start executing. Get the ball in. Oh my god. What? What was that, Luka? This guy just toying with Jakob there. This guy thought this was the All-Star game. Bro, chill out. Trying to embarrass the Raptors right now. Okay, Gary Trent Jr., let's go. Get that jumper. Luka's too good, man. He just reads. Oh my god, there was a turnover too. Just reads the court so well. Just gonna say, let Exum to shoot that. I don't care, but he hit it. Hit it. Hit it. There we go. Oh, nice save. Oh, come on. I was just going to say nice save, Grady. Threw that one away. Hey, what's going on? He is him. I just gave you member access so you can watch the stream as well. Let me know if you can see it or not. What was that? Side of the backboard for Tim Hardaway Jr. Let's go. Raptors need to stay in this game. Nice. Hit that. Oh my God. Doncic is going off this quarter. Oh, nice crossover. Ah. Bro, how does this keep happening? Yo, you can't allow that off a missed basket. Nobody getting back. It's like full court passes here by Doncic. This guy just, god damn. No, it's not over, Zab. I'm just mad at the Raptors right now for giving up too many easy buckets like that. That's twice now. That Doncic just throwing long pass. There's 14 assists. You got, oh my God. I don't even know what to say. He's just good. Can't hate. All right, let's go, Raptors. Got to finish our terrible third quarter strong somehow. If we can cut it to like 5 points, that would be nice. Just so that they can have an opportunity in the fourth. Look at this, man. Luka's going off with those assists. That was a tough move. A reverse. And then look at this. Like, how? Look where he threw it from, underneath his own basket. That's crazy. This guy's smiling. This is not good. It's too easy for him. Quarterback Luka, for real. And he got the foul on that one too? I didn't even know it was I thought it was just a timeout. All right, let's go. Let's run something good here. I think he was just looking to pass that one. He didn't even try to shoot it, but he should have just took a shot there. That's all I could do, just shake my head. It's like, what do you do with that? How do you play defense? Like, look at him. Just going straight to the basket. Nobody even tried to defend him. Oh my God, what? Are you serious? Bro, oh my God. Can we just sit Bruce Brown out like for the rest of the season? I'd rather see Boucher play because he plays harder than Bruce Brown. And we know what we get with him. Man, get Bruce Brown out of here, man. I'm with you guys on this one. I'm with you guys on this one. Raptors down 12. It's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, it's not gonna work for Barnes right now. He needs to just play right. Oh my God, what the hell? Bro, Doncic is different, man. He's just a different player. Like he wasn't even looking at him. What? Yeah. It's crazier in slow motion from that angle too, because you could tell he's not even looking at the basket or the player. He just all right, let's go. Let's get back to the free throw line, hit some free throws, get back in this game. Yeah, that's a good question. I think he's just out. He's just out of the game right now. I think this is his minutes that he's out with. I don't know if did you see him step out? Like go into the locker room? I didn't see him going. I think he's just sitting down. Yeah, man, we need to get to the basket. Yeah, he's just sitting out. Yeah, they need to get to the basket. But that's what Barnes has to do with this lineup, especially because that Kelly Olynyk could just space the floor for him to do that. Good hustle here. That was a tough pass to try to make by Oche. Zob, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. He had a big contract too with Indiana, right? Like he left Denver because he's thinking he's gonna be a one of those valued role players. And Indiana's like, no, we don't want this guy. We'll trade him for Siakam, which was the right decision, obviously, on their end. But yeah, that contract is crazy. I don't know how he was able to. I didn't like. He was good with Denver, but I don't think he warranted that kind of contract. All right, we're down 11. We might get the ball back with like 3 seconds left. They get this rebound. I'm just hoping they don't even score this basket. God damn.
It's like this quarter has not gone well.
Bro, TK, man, you're missing the worst quarter ever. It's actually good you're missing this, man. This is terrible.
How many points did they score this quarter? That seems 103 already.
Yeah.
106. Oh,
so
wow,
another
40.
what, 40 something points?
I knew it was a matter of time, man.
You know what it was too? I think it was just Doncic and Kyrie came
Yeah.
out second half, and they're like, you know what? Let's put this one to bed.
The biggest thing is you can't go and try to have a shootout with Dallas, especially if you
No.
don't have shooters on your own team, you know. And
Exactly.
our team's not like that. So the moment we weren't playing good defense, we weren't rebounding.
Right.
That's why I was like, even though it was close in the first half, I knew it was a little sketchy.
No, it's true. And then just Doncic was getting those outlet passes. I don't know
Yep.
if you saw a couple of them from the highlights or something, but this guy is just getting those
Wow.
passes out and getting his teammates involved. It just, when that's happening for Luka and the team, it just is different. You can't stop it.
No, definitely not.
And Doncic went from like 30, I think it was like 35% shooter in the first half. He's already up to 45%. Like he's been hitting all his shots in the second half. Getting to the free throw line. That's what he does too. It's crazy. He's up to 25 points. And it looked like in the first half, like he wasn't even going to crack like 20 by the end of third.
Yikes.
He just finds a way.
Yeah, he's one of those players too. It's tough because when you double team him, he's such a good passer. It's like,
exactly.
It's even almost like it's tough to even like guard his shot, right? Okay, we're lucky his shot's not falling, but like
yeah,
when like Luka, like he does his step back, right? He'll step back into it, but
right.
he'll leave like enough time to be like, if you jump,
Yeah,
you know, he'll pass that off. He'll get an assist or something like that.
right.
But if you don't jump, he'll hit the shot. So
exactly.
like when he's on, like it's tough.
Yeah, and then on the other end, like literally nothing was going well on offense. They were just trying to like, you know, force things, bad passes.
Yeah.
Waiting till like the end of the shot clock to, you know, try to do something. And then obviously when it gets to that point, you start panicking. You don't get good shots, right?
Bruce had 5.
Yeah, and he had the worst. Like he had like a missed layup off a nice pass from Barnes in transition, and then it went the other way, and Doncic got a layup. So it's like, you know, one of those things where it's like when that stuff starts happening, you're like, damn it, momentum starts to shift, right?
Oh, this was always going to be a tough game.
Yeah, but let's see what happens in the fourth, man. I think
we got a quarter to go.
If they can have a good first 5 minutes and at least keep it close or close enough, they have a chance. But it already does not start well with foul.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Hey, what's going on, Hopeful? Here, let me get you a VIP pass so you can watch the game. Let me know if you can see it on your end. Yeah. All right, Scotty. That was a good fake pass.
Get aggressive. Get aggressive.
Yeah, he needs to start looking for his game.
I put a Badge on over Bruce Brown right now. Oh, Badge's had a bad game though. Only taking one shot though. You gotta be doing more than that, man.
Yeah.
8 minutes, one shot. I mean, he's barely played.
True. Okay. Trying to keep it close here.
If it's good for going shot for shot, the game's already over.
Yeah, that's true. Like this, like if this goes in, okay. If that went in, that would have been like, all right, this would be over. Yeah, hopefully you're right, man. The youth is showing for the Raptors with the way they've been struggling, especially that third quarter. Okay.
Goal 10, nice.
Goal 10.
Good move by Scotty. That's the other thing I'm a little skeptical on Darko is his stubbornness, should I call it that, to stick to like his in-game rotations.
Yeah, no,
like,
it's true.
You know, there's in-game management in terms of like, okay, this guy's not working, let me try this guy. He doesn't do that.
Right. Yeah, like
at
right
least from
now,
what I've seen, the rest of the whole season, he's kind of like, these are the guys that are playing.
Yeah.
Like sometimes he'll stagger how they like when they play.
Right.
But if some guy's not working, he's like, oh, I'm gonna keep playing this guy.
True. Yeah, I know. Like right now, I mean, as good as Brown is good on defense, or somewhat good on defense, like he's been struggling on offense. And that's what we need right now. So
yeah,
why not get offensive guys on here, right? Guys that can score. Yeah, you're right. Well, hopefully, yeah, we got good wins against the Nets and the Hawks. I think the better win was against the Pacers, and Kyrie hits a 3 here. Yeah. No, we don't have really a floor manager in that sense when the score starts to be. Oh my god!
No. Bad pass.
If he hits this, okay,
that's lucky.
Like this is not a good shot.
No.
And I think this is what hopefully you were just saying right now. It's tough. It's tough to watch when the Raptors are struggling. They start to panic, right? And putting up bad shots.
Get there. Nice. Go at him. And one. Nice.
And one. It has to be continuing.
Great take.
Nice. Yeah, it was a great take by Barnes there. That's what he needs to do. Just continue being aggressive. He'll eventually get that foul call.
Yeah, I agree with the floor manager thing. Like I was saying, even the other game, like little things, like even like a player like calling a timeout to be like, nah, like we're leaking oil here, right? Like
right. No, it's true. Yeah, hopefully you're right. Yeah, we need some guy that alerts the rest of the guys. Slow down. We got this. Let's run a good play. And they don't have that. They didn't have that whole third quarter. They're just rushing shots and getting bad shots. Yeah, the little things do add up, man. It's tough. Raptors are definitely struggling. I don't think they're going to get this win tonight. It's going to be a tough one to climb back into. But you know what? This is a good test as well. I mean, this is a good team right now, and they needed that kind of wake-up call. Even after a 3-game win streak, I wanted them to win this one too. Like I thought they might have a chance just because Dallas was on a back-to-back. But
yeah,
I guess good teams continue, right? Like they know how to bounce back from bad games or even games where they were really close in that last game against the Cavaliers, and then they still managed to play well this game. Yeah, it is impressive. Yeah, Zob, you're right. It is impressive for Mavericks to come out like this on a back-to-back after losing a tough one. And Luka played 41 minutes last night. So for him to come out and still have energy, this guy's on the verge of a triple-double. He's one rebound away. It's crazy. Man, I didn't want to give him anything for his birthday, hopeful. I want to give him anything. This guy already has too much going for him. Yeah, there is definitely. That's how you could tell there's difference between, good teams and bad teams, and then really good teams, right?
And we're still a young team.
Yeah.
Everyone just got excited after 3 wins in a row. So
Of course. No, but you got to take those, especially for a young team to get 3 wins in a row. Like that's good for them. You know what I mean? Like especially a team that's like literally it's like a whole different team since the beginning of the season.
They were important wins though. So we got games to go. We beat the Pacers, which is good for the pick. We beat the Nets, which moved us closer to that play-in spot. So
Yeah. No, and it's a whole different team since January. So
no, for sure.
And it's like if you think about a month and a half to try to adjust and be, take on a new identity and, trying to make everything work at the same time. It's crazy.
No, most definitely.
Yeah, Kyrie's nice, man. I like his game.
It's good, fellas.
Yeah, what's going on, Fahim?
Hey, TK, what's good? It's good. Shout out to Hopeful for the future. I'm not sure if it's the same Hopeful, but
yeah, it is.
It is. It's the same
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right. Zob, I see you up in chat also. ABNR, respect. Yeah, I mean, I'd missed this whole game. I was just
no way.
Yeah, I tapped in just at the end of the third.
Oh, the worst quarter to tap into.
Yeah. So I was listening in on Nelly J's watch party for a bit, and now I'm just tapping with you guys, just seeing. Yeah, I'm okay with this loss, though. I mean, 3 in a row. This is, I think we might be overstepping our bounds to think that we're going to go 4 in a row, especially against Dallas. Because I just popped in when you guys were mentioning about how it's impressive that Dallas did this on a back-to-back.
Yeah.
After, I guess, going on a 2-game losing streak, but kind of struggling. But before that time, they're on a hot winning streak of 5, 6 plus, right? So you'd almost expect a team that's been hot, to play with pride and bounce back like this, right? So I guess that says a lot about Dallas and the team they got. For us, I really have nothing on us at all. Like, I'm just really watching now. I looked at the box score. I did notice, though, Scotty, that's the first thing I would look for. How many threes did he take and how many free throws did he take? And it still looks like, as of when I checked, when I popped in, he took more threes than he did free throws, which for me is a problem because that should never happen. He should always be taking more free throws than threes, right? So when I seen that, I saw Bruce Brown. He had an 0 for 5 at the time. Yeah, I guess he had an off game.
He did terrible tonight.
Yeah, but for the most part, the bench looked okay. Kelly was good. Grady, for how Grady was shooting, I'm just wondering because I think he had 17 minutes when I checked. Just wondering after why you guys watched the game. Is there any reason why you think that he didn't get more minutes? He's hot. He's got a lot of momentum on his side, right? So do you know why he didn't play more than just the 17 up until third?
I think you know what it was. Like they were saying as well in the broadcast that I feel like the Mavericks read the scouting report on him, and they're not letting him get open for the threes and are actually watching.
Oh, so it's not so much that there's not so much. It's more their defense was shutting down and him getting the opportunities. Just saying, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, like because his teammates were looking for him. Obviously,
okay.
It just wasn't there. Hopefully, what's going on? If you want to chime in on this, let us know. What do you think? Why was Grady's not getting it going? I don't know. You got to do it on your end. I can't unmute you.
Yeah, at the top there's two buttons.
On the screen itself. Like if you see the
there's a mic and there's a camera option in the middle of your screen.
See it? Okay.
Okay, cool. Just unmute your mic.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, we got you. Hopeful for the future was good.
I figured out the controls.
What? I lost you again, Hopeful.
Yeah, I don't know if it's your mic or
with Grady and why maybe he didn't get some of the passes. I do think that there was a few passes that they did miss in transition, with kickouts. But I agree with sorry, I want to make sure I pronounce your name correctly. So Allah?
Allah.
Yeah, okay.
Allah. We lost you again, Hopeful for the future.
My mic.
There we go. We got you. I think we lost you.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
I think the mute's coming back on and off.
Yeah, it's for some reason it's like muting him or.
Yeah, it's a mix. It's a mix of the defense tonight for sure.
Right.
They did a little bit better. We probably could have hit him in better spots, and that's the thing, having a shooter, which we haven't had in a while. Which, like right away when Gray started playing well, that was one of my, I would say, gripes would be like how we need to help also make Grady's game easier for him. So running off-ball screens is something that we don't do a lot, right? Like you watch with like, if you ever watch JJ Redick, Kyle Korver, Ray Allen, like you watch how these guys who, they don't need to dribble to shoot, get into positions. You got to help them get into those positions. So there will be games like this where if the defense is, cutting him off for like a simple kick out to the corner, and you're not trying to set up your shooter to get into a shot, it's not, it's tougher. And he's young too. So he also, sometimes might not realize that I got to do a little bit more than, like the Pacers wasn't like he had a great game the other night. I'm not taking anything away from him, but the Pacers defense last night, if you watch back like all of his threes, right, it was simple as like not looking at where Grady was moving to. He'll curl around to the top, he'll go down to the corner, and he'll have that open three. But when you have a team that's paying a little bit more attention to that, it's a little bit harder to get those shots going.
Of course, yeah, no, that's what it is, and I think that there's going to be another adjustment that he is going to have to make, where he knows that defense is going to, not let him get his shots off, leave him open as much, right? I think that in this game there was one shot where he had wide open early on, and then after that they played him pretty tight. Even one of the shots where he curled into a pass from Barnes and Kyle and Nick set the pick, they were right on him. He just hit the shot over the defender. So they're playing him a lot tighter for sure. He's going to need to make that adjustment, but that's a good thing in a sense, because we have somebody that can hit shots, right?
Oh no, for sure.
Yeah.
And you mentioned Pacers and defense in the same sentence. Pacers have no defense. So you're saying about the Pacers defense, I was just laughing. I was like, wow.
Yeah. No, hopefully you're right. It took us until January to start consistently running him off screens and understand how to use him better on cuts. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's because we didn't know yet how how he was gonna be used, right, necessarily in the offense. But this is a tough game for sure. I think the third quarter is what end up being the.
Who's the next game?
We got Warriors
on Friday night.
Oh,
we're gonna have to run laps with Curry.
With Curry,
right.
Oh my God, that guy.
Right.
Another turnover, man. I gotta capitalize on these. Nice.
Oh man. Damn. Yeah, I think this one's over now.
No, most likely.
Yeah.
But this is what we were talking about in terms of development, right? So you're just trying to see what lineups work well with each other. So you got Kelly Olynyk there with the starters. You know what I mean? Instead of Jakob. So
yeah.
Trying to see how that looks. I think he's trying to set this up for the next game because, as I was saying, the last game, Warriors run Draymond Green at the 5 and not Kevon Looney. Like they've been mixing it up if you've been watching Warriors games. And so Kevon Looney comes off the bench with Klay Thompson. They run Pajimski with Curry in the backcourt. So I think this is kind of like, this might be the starting lineup for the next game. I would make an adjustment. I don't know if Darko would do that, but because I don't know if Jakob could keep up with Draymond and not necessarily keep up with him, but being so far out of the paint, right?
No, exactly.
So Hopeful was saying we were at times using him in lineups with Precious. This is in terms of Grady as a hub and Jalen McDaniels and others. So when you're the only consistent deep threat, it's hard to then generate advantages for yourself as a rookie. No, for sure, yeah. And that's why when those guys got traded, or when Precious got traded, sorry, and Boucher got less minutes, Grady had to step up. Yeah, Boucher, man. It sucks for him.
I actually feel bad for Boucher, man.
Yeah, like he's a champion, right? He was he's the last player remaining from that championship team. So
I guess he's going out sad too because they just not playing the brother. I understand he doesn't really fit into Darko schemes, but
right,
man.
But even right now, I'm questioning how Bruce Brown really fits, even with the second unit.
No, what I mean? He doesn't.
Like I like Kelly, I like Oche, and Grady being there with Barnes. I'm trying to think, like, can Boucher just be that next guy, right? Because he's just a veteran, right?
Stand up straight. Oh man.
So how was Oche tonight?
He not a good game from Oche, but I won't even say it's his fault. He took like no shots.
Yeah,
he wasn't really.
I was speaking
from what I was watching
from like an impact standpoint, like on a defensive end. I kind of envisioned coming in, he'd be checking Kyrie. Was I off?
No, he did not check Kyrie tonight.
I don't think
really.
So. I didn't really see much of it.
Really, who was his matchup?
It was Gary Trent Jr. for the most part.
Really?
Yeah, and then
we had Bruce Brown on Doncic for a good chunk of the game.
Yeah,
and it was Gary on Kyrie.
So then who was Oche's assignment then?
It's a good question. I'm trying to remember who he is on.
I can check real quick. I don't remember.
Yeah, just because
he only played 8 minutes. So I think the 8 minutes he played, it was like it was like the bench. It was something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So he didn't play a lot. Okay.
He barely played tonight, which I don't know why.
Right. I assumed if
I'm not sure exactly.
Tonight would be a game that I thought he would get a lot more minutes. Right. So
right.
They have so much. They're like level scorers. You know what I'm saying? Like Luka could score, Kyrie could score. I guess that they don't really have much more outside that because Derek Jones really isn't a scorer.
But they got PJ Washington and Gafford that just fit well. Right? It's like
yeah.
Because Doncic is obviously he'll find
biggest thing.
Is that hopeful for the future?
Yeah. I was just saying that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you now. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying that PJ Washington adds another element for their offense as well. And he does a lot more than obviously Grant Williams, can. No offense to Grant, of course. And who else did they get? They got someone else.
Daniel Gafford was a good pick too. Yeah.
I kind of low key wanted us to get him, but
yeah, man, Gafford is solid. He like tonight, he's 6 of 7, 13 points off the bench. Like that's what you want him to do, right? So
absolutely, and I think he's under contract for a little bit of time for a good value contract as well. If those of you who are into that kind of stuff too.
But yeah, it's that third quarter. Raptors got to fix how they come out the second half, and then also the rebounding.
How did we start the game?
It was good. We were in it, and
yeah,
it was decent.
Yeah, you know if we won the first quarter.
It was like what, a 1 point
I think
game?
It was close. Yeah, I think it was like 1 or 2.
The first quarter, Dallas was up by 2 or 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then at half, we went up by 2. So it was a back and forth game in the first half. It was just shot for shot for shot.
Okay, all right.
Defense was really not there, but then I was saying in the first half, I was saying we can't play this game the whole game with Dallas, and the third quarter is where it fell apart there. Because they scored 40 in the third, that's unacceptable.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because they'll just rope-a-dope you, into submission.
Right.
Yeah, it was like the third quarter outscored 40-25. That's crazy, right? Like,
40-25. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, like you said, Fahim, Dallas they're on a roll, and without the Strus Frere last night, they would have won last night. So they kind of still have momentum on their side, even though they lost last night.
Right.
Even though it is a back-to-back, but tough.
Yeah.
Protection, a big deal, especially come playoff time. Gafford is 8th in the NBA this year in block shots per game. Ever since joining Dallas, he's been.
So it's a 9-point game right now, which is at least a little bit more respectable than getting blown out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that was a reach-in.
yeah.
Clear foul there.
All right, I'll TK. Hopeful for the future. I'm running back to Nelly J's space for the post game.
Sure. I appreciate it.
Yeah, take care.
Yeah, man. I guess Friday. Yeah, see you guys
Friday night against
the
Warriors. Steph Curry and the Warriors.
That would be a good. You know what? That would be a good win to get. I think, just because they're still even if they're not the Warriors as we know them,
right?
Still, just to beat the Warriors still is something. It still holds weight. I think.
Of course. No, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways, all right. So Friday night, guys.
Yeah.
Cheers.
All right, take care. Cheers.
Respect.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's rebounding.
That's been the story tonight, man.
Right, rebounding. It's been a story for the last couple of games. Like
it has been.
Yeah, it's been. Like it just the last couple of games they were able to get those wins because some of the teams were bad, but also it's just man.
So it was funny. I was looking the other day and I was thinking like, man, Koloko healthy on this squad would be of so much use and value. Like, oh my goodness.
For sure.
Oh man.
Like throughout the entire season too.
Yeah.
Definitely missing a player like that on the team right now.
But that's what we were saying earlier. That lob threat. You know what I mean? That they don't have the Raptors right now.
Well, that and also on the defensive end, we don't really have someone who protects the rim. Koloko, surprisingly, like his defensive numbers, though it was like low sample size, he was impactful. Like he changed how often people would actually drive towards the rim.
Right. His activity, right? Like
no, for sure.
Yeah.
Provided a lot of rim pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, mind you, Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year, they usually do. Shout out to Mobley.
Right.
Also, both Gary Paytons, but
Yeah. Okay, wait back with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Well, here's a question. Now that I have you guys here, I think there's a number of Raptors fans that think we're going to be back in business next year. Right. I personally don't necessarily believe that.
Okay.
Not in a bad way. I'm not pessimistic about the team. I just, I'm more like, whatever happens for the rest of the season, we're not facing the toughest part of our schedule. We've faced the Bucks, the Sixers, and all those teams we faced very early on. Yeah. So I just, I'm not saying that we're going to be like terrible next year, but I don't see us being, I don't see a reasonable pathway for us to significantly improve the team. So I guess my question is what are you looking for from, say, draft night?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to say in terms of like how the team will look like next year. I'm trying to see how well the Raptors play, just to like the chemistry, like how well they work together to end this season. I want to see how well the bench plays with Olynyk now that we have Olynyk at Oche is a little bit, getting into his game a little bit more. Grady, seeing more consistency from him. So I'm just trying to see how the chemistry works. But with the draft, personally, I think it could go either. I think we have 2 picks, right?
Yeah, we still have the Pacers pick, and we have the Pistons one.
Yeah. So I'm saying you need a big for sure. More of a mobile, big. I don't think Olynyk is a 5 necessarily. He's a 4 more.
No.
So even though he comes in for Jakob,
it's like the same thing for FIBA too.
Yeah. And then, no, for real. And then you need a floor general. You need a guy that is more of a pure point. I think a bigger guard if we can.
Man, that's tough.
6'4", 6'5" guy maybe, but because IQ is not necessarily a floor general, he's not necessarily a point guard, but
no.
Yeah, so that's where I stand with that. I don't know what you think, TK, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of similar in that way. Like definitely a mobile big. That would be especially with losing Koloko and looking at the profiles we have on the team right now. It'd be nice if we could get a big who can also see the floor a little bit. I don't know if there's a guy in the draft who is kind of like that, but
Kyle Filipowski, but I worry because he's kind of, I mean, when a guy's really young and he's had double hip surgery,
you know what I mean? Double hip surgery already, yeah.
It's like that's the second best center in the draft. You worry a little bit, but
all right, Zabio, have a good night, man. Thanks for tuning in.
Take care,
man. Yeah, something like that. I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards a guard too. If you guys want to go and try to go get that, a new POA, someone who can really kind of not take over what OG did, but have that similar impact. I think it'll be tough to find another player like that, a defensive specialist like that. But I think we need like another floor general for sure on this team. We need a point guard. We need someone who can come into that second unit and do something there. So I'd probably try to find something like that in with the Pacers pick and then try to go for that big with that second round pick if possible, because to find a big that can, rebound and have some rim pressure and, be some sort of a lob threat, hopefully there should be definitely some guys around there. But honestly, that's probably where I'm at. But in terms of like the team and their direction, like I feel like they're definitely like it depends on what Masai does. Like, to be honest, like he could, pull out a master class, I guess that's what they say sometimes, and do something with that pick and in free agency. But it's gonna be it's not gonna be easy. Like, we're not gonna exponentially be better next season. I could see us being better to the point that it's like we go from, let's say we don't make the play in this year, we're in that no man's land between like bottom 5 and getting into the play-in. We're gonna be we could be a team that's in the play-in next year, or maybe as high as 6th seed next season, which would probably be tough, especially depending on what free agents we bring in. But no, the team still needs to be reshaped properly. It's still a little messy. It's better. I think it's more balanced now than it was before.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's